today I am sharing my April favourites with you. I have 2 hair favourites this month, which is unusual for me if you watch my videos regularly. I am very low maintenance with my hair, but I'm increasingly becoming higher maintenance with it since I'm having balayage highlights now, and I've just really been looking after it and also just really been enjoying styling it more because I was kind of in a rut when I had my dark brown hair. I just really wanted a change, and now I truly love my hair colour. It's really easy to manage, and because it looks so pretty when it's styled, it's encouraging me to style it more. Now today this isn't styled, this is just like rough dried with a paddle brush, but this is how I wear it when I don't have loads of time to get ready. But recently I've been enjoying curling it more, and balayage looks so pretty with curls, and the wand I've been using to curl it with is from Babyliss. And cue the awkward sexual innuendos relating to hair wands. So easy to work with, and Babyliss Pro are a brand I've used a lot. I also have their hairdryer, the heated roller set they have, that's also really good. But for me, for a quick everyday hairstyle, I've been loving this. I will put the size and a link to the product down below because I'm not sure of the number of millimeters in terms of width because they do quite a few. I find if I curl my hair like proper ring curls and then let them drop like after an hour or two, they're really nice soft curls, like a kind of a beachy wavy look. I find I can get my hair done in less than 10 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes, and then they look great all day. So I've been loving that, but I've also been really regimented with caring for it more because it's been bleached, it's been lightened a lot, and although I did use the Olaplex treatment in salon, you need to upkeep that treatment between appointments, otherwise the treatment will basically just wear off. This is the Olaplex No. 3, and this is like a diluted hair mask version of what they use on your hair when you get it done in the salon. So you wet your hair, apply this through damp, kind of towel dried but dirty hair. It feels really weird. I tend to just like dunk my head in the shower, rinse it, and then towel dry it, apply this from root to tip, really quite generously. Make sure you're obviously concentrating it on the bits that are more damaged, like the lengths and ends, and then I give myself a really good scalp massage with it, comb it through with like a tangle teaser or a wide tooth comb, and then leave it on for as long as possible. It says at least 10 minutes on the bottle, but I tend to try for at least like half an hour. So I tend to do it on my day off, when I'm just like lounging around in the morning. Before I get ready for the day, I will just wet my hair and put this on, and then you just get in the shower and shampoo and condition as normal. But it gives the effect of like a really intense hair mask, and also it's got the amazing like scientific benefits for your hair that Olaplex has. My makeup favourite of the month has been my Beautiful Movements Mineral Foundation. I have really not been in a great place with my makeup routine this month. My forehead is still really dehydrated and dry, and I just feel like my skin looks crap at the moment. A lot of my foundations have just looked really crap on my skin because they're just really clingy, especially liquid. I find just really exacerbates the problem and makes it look 10 times worse than it is. And this foundation has been the only one that has pretty much gone on like undetected around my forehead. Because it's a powder, it's sort of just like dusting over the top of the skin, so it's really been helping give my foundation and base like a smoother look. It's just gone on so much nicer, and I would highly recommend this if you are suffering from dry, dehydrated skin and you also feel like liquid can look clingy and patchy and horrible. One of the main things I love about it, it wears so nicely throughout the day. It's so light when it goes on, but you can be quite generous with it if you want a lot of coverage, and it's so finely milled and smooth. It just looks beautiful on the skin, and it looks that way all day. Another makeup favourite I wanted to mention is a book. And this book I've been reading this month and I absolutely loved reading it. It was so great. If you're a makeup artist, I highly recommend this. Makeup Artist Handbook, and it's by Gretchen Davis and Mindy Hall. Very in depth on stuff like special effects. Goes into like set etiquette and call sheets and everything like that. How to go over a script and make notes on the characters and everything. So I find that really interesting because that industry is not where I am. I only have minimal experience in TV and film, so to learn about a different part of the industry I find really interesting. The first section of the book is almost like technical basics that you'd learn in art school because it goes over the structures of the face and drawing. It goes into colour theory and stuff, which is so great to know about. If you can look at makeup as art and understand colour theory, you will always get like the perfect skin tone when you're working with someone, or the perfect contour if you really understand face shapes and bone structure. And it's just a great book if you really want to brush up your knowledge. This is definitely going to be something that I'm going to go back to and reference a lot. I also wanted to mention a lifestyle favourite, and this is probably going to be a Marmite kind of slightly controversial one, but my obsession this month has been Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Whilst I was waiting for the new season, I was itching for like a good reality TV show because Just Gillian finished as well, which was Gillian Michaels' show on E as well. And I basically went back to the beginning because I never used to watch it years and years ago. So I've literally gone back right to the beginning of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and watched it all the way through, almost. I'm up to like, this is so sad for me to admit, but I'm up to like halfway through season 7 now, where Kim and Kanye are just like getting together, which is the sweetest thing, by the way. I've absolutely loved seeing that from the beginning because it's only in the past like few years that I've really become obsessed with the show. So it was so fun to go back and see things that I hadn't watched before. I will say that the start, like the few seasons at the start, are almost cringy at times. They're so cheesy, so scripted. You can tell like they're way more relaxed and natural about it now. But at the start, like so much of it is staged and scripted, but I don't even care. It's like my guilty pleasure. I absolutely love it. Kardashians are very controversial, but I really like them. I think they're sweet girls. I think they're very hard-working businesswomen, and they're very business savvy when it comes to building their personal brand. So like them or not, like their situation or not, agree with them or not, they are here to stay and I'm not complaining about it because I love them. Thanks so much for watching my April favourites video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And I always love your feedback, so if you have any requests or feedback, positive or negative, please leave it in the comments. And if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I post Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so hope to see you on my next one. I'll see you then. Bye!